Welcome back. She's considered one of Israel's most accomplished female pianists and composers. Now, Dr. Orit Wolf is using music to educate the Anglo community here in Israel. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So, okay, first of all, reading up about you, I can't help but be like ridiculously impressed. Like, here you get a scholarship at the age of 16. Obviously, you know, very, very gifted from a young age. When did you know you had this talent?
Thanks. It came from inside. When I was 6 years old, I was really jealous of my friend having piano lessons, and I begged my parents to let me study as well.
What kid actually begs for lessons?
Doesn't happen with my kids, for sure.
I know it's an American thing, but like, don't make me take piano.
I know. It was a really serious passion from my side, and if you don't have that in other kids, don't look for it. It's not something that you have to provoke.
It's your God-given talent.
It's something that comes from above.
Yeah, from above. So how did you, I mean, once you started playing, was it just, boom, you were just able to play all of these amazing classics, or you literally learned the hard way like the rest of us?
Emily, it's about serious work. You know, people think that you're giving a beautiful concert. They don't take into consideration the years of practice, hard practice. And that means 8 hours a day of practice, seriously, for years.
So no time for anything else.
No, you have to make time in order to be alive. But I'll give you a great example. Somebody calls me and asks, can I invite you for a private concert? And I said, I'm sorry, I don't do private concert. But she said, I'm paying well. And I said, look, it's not a matter of money. I just can't afford to take more on myself right now. And she said, well, how much would you like? And
you threw a number out?
I threw a number, and then she said, well, could I have just half a concert? And I laughed and I said, you know, it's half an hour plus 30 years of hard work.
Exactly. Well, you're an expert in the outliers once you put in like 50,000 out. I can't remember the exact, but let's, all right, so you started your own concert series, and you really broke a lot of barriers within classical piano. Explain how that happened.
You see, I was educated in a very regime way, you know, doing my bachelor's and master's and doctorate and playing all over the world with 8 hours a day practice, and I felt something was missing, Emily. You know, you work so hard and you get 30 seconds of clapping in audience. Something is missing. I wanted to converse with the audience. I wanted to share with them the obstacles, the fears, the
rejection.
The rejections, exactly. You know, when people read my bio, they say how many great prizes I won, but they don't have any idea of how many prizes I didn't win.
Right.
How many competitions I went to and I failed. And what happens before you go on stage? What happens when you have a blackout? I wanted to share with my audience these parts behind the curtains.
The humanity behind the genius.
Not genius, but the humanity.
I'm calling you a genius. You're not. I want to look at a clip and then talk more, because at this point, people are like, I want to hear her. So let's listen, everyone. The one thing that I noticed more than anything is the huge grin. Like, you could just tell this is like, you love it.
I love it. I'm passionate about it. And if you're not passionate, don't do it.
Then you can't do it. So now I want to talk about the concert series and now what you're doing, and I guess you're focusing on us mere Anglos, but tell us about the concert series and how the program works.
So you see, for years I've been giving concert lectures series in Tel Aviv and Haifa, and about 8 of them all over Israel. And the Anglos came to me and said, why don't you do a series for English speakers? Converse with us in English so we can understand all the stories. And with the help of Dame Shirley Porter, the Israeli-British lady, this dream came true.
And it's called Music and Muse, and it's geared, and it's very provocative. It's not just this is how you play, like it's you're taking a risk.
I am, always.
Of course.
Music and Muse. Yes, it's 5 concert lectures with really top guest artists, not just classical. We're turning Chopin into jazz. We're turning Beethoven into bossa nova styles. We're doing conversation that are not politically correct on stage. We're sharing with the audience something that they cannot get on a regular concert.
A regular concert where you just have to be quiet, right? So, like, and one of the things it's talking about is that you are, what is it, from Broadway to Tel Aviv. So you're actually playing like show tunes also?
Yes, we are. It's going to be in the Kfar Shmayahu Weil Auditorium starting this October. And we are going to play and sing and speak about the now, the power of the now. I think music can really give us a lot of information, a lot of tools of how to act with the power of now. You know, we say we play the piano, we don't game the piano. And this is really a message to life. Let's play life. Let's don't game in life.
Absolutely. Wow, really absolutely beautiful. And again, how can people find out information about your CD and the show in Kfar Shmir? I can never pronounce this. This is in Herzliya, right?
Music and music. They can also go into my website,
which is what?
OritWolf.com, and join us for this beautiful
fantastic, and it's amazing, and I'm sure it just feels so good to know you're like taking your skill and paying it forward in so many ways. So best of luck with everything.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Lovely.